Hello and welcome back to the Bevo's Techpack with me, Trionus. So before I get started in today's episode, I just want to let people know, or remind you, depending on what series you watch, that you watch even, that next week I won't be uploading any videos because I'm going away on holiday. And as per normal, even though I've tried to get some time to do some pre-recordings, I just haven't been able to. So like I said, there won't be any uploads from me next week. I am sorry about that. But let's get on with today's episode. Last time I asked people if they knew how to do sugarcane farms. Both Mountain Dew and Eddie replied Mountain Dew did a vanilla thing for me, which looked cool. The Eddie suggested using the harvesters. Now I thought the harvesters would actually pick up everything from the bottom layer up, so feeding it out and sorting things out would be a bit of a pain. Oh, these have grown. Let me grab them and I can replant them in a minute. Let me just check on the others while I'm talking. But I've done that, and Eddie's way works nicely. So just over this hill, after I've just planted these 3 ender lily seeds, I will show you. There we are. That should be fine. So just here, I've done a sugarcane farm the way that Eddie suggested. A manufacturer reloaded harvester and these sugar canes. Now unfortunately it does rely on how fast these things grow. That's the only downfall to it, but obviously putting them on sand doesn't work. I am thinking about maybe a sprinkler. Does that work? Have we got sprinklers? Yeah, we have. Maybe these sprinklers, but then obviously I would get a lot of other unwanted weeds and everything about. So basically what happens is the sugar is collected by the sugar cane, is harvested by the harvester, goes into this chest, then gets pulled out by the transfer node into this pulverizer. It's not a resident pulverizer, it's a basic one that seems to be a little bit of a bug. If you're reading it on the bottom right, it then gets pulled out this side and goes directly into the vat. Now the reason why I put a pulverizer there from thermal expansion is that for every 1 sugar cane I get 2 sugar. So that's basically why that's like this, how it is. So you may be wondering about this pipe. It leads to this box. Hello, Mr. Creeper. And we've got a few new fans in there. This is going to be a zombie farm, basically. I'm hoping I've done this right. Again, it's something I've never made before, never got that far to actually making one. But back here I've got these open block fans which are powered by redstone torches or any sort of redstone signal. I believe I use torches. I think you can use levers. And inside I have got these iron spikes from extra utilities as well, and as you can see I'm fighting a bit against these fans as it is. Now these spikes will kill and hurt mobs if I stand them. As you can see, it's hurting me. So if I put a couple of spawners in here, one about there-ish, maybe another one about there, once they spawn in, they will get blown directly onto the spikes, get killed, and anything that they do drop will drop because these spikes actually act like a player. The only thing that they won't drop is experience. So hopefully those items will drop into those vanilla hoppers. There's a chest underground which then all of these are connected to, and then they get pulled out through here and then hopefully directly into the vats. So hopefully I've got like an unlimited power source. It just kind of relies on the sugar cane being a bit faster, which I need to figure out a way, and the spawn rate of the zombies. So I need to go and collect a couple of zombie spawners. So I need to grab hold of, I'm hoping this still works because I haven't really tested this, is these dollies. I was thinking about using this cursed earth, and I might still use this cursed earth that I collected, but obviously with cursed earth you will get zombies, creepers, skeletons and spiders all coming out, so I don't want the spiders, creepers and skeletons at the moment, but I may do another similar sort of setup like this for just them, but obviously I can go and get the creeper spawner from the dungeon and all sorts of different things. I might use the cursed earth more in the nether, which I'll come to later on. So on my exploring journeys, which sometimes I've taken you on, sometimes I haven't, I came across this thing not too far away. It's in this desert, and there's quite a few zombie spawners in that, so I can get quite a bit of zombie flesh. Now I'm hoping this will work, because I'm a little bit worried that if they start dropping other things, because sometimes they might drop an iron nugget, where's it set? That might be it there. They might drop iron, they could drop the heads, and they can do other similar sort of things. Let me just put that in my hotbar. Don't know if I'll need it, but so this is the zombie place, and as you can see, there's already zombies already in this. You see, this would be a perfect mob farm because they spawn really quickly in this place. But there's at least 2, 4, 6, 8 zombie spawners here, so I'm going to nick 2 of them if I can get to them before getting killed. Now, will this work? Go away. So, actually, I should have really tested this beforehand, but it's not working. Does it need to be a diamond one? You used to be able to do this like that, and I'm a little bit trapped. But hey, I can get a load of zombie flesh just from coming here. Look at that, 58 already. Right then, okay, so I may need to upgrade this to a diamond one, so let me just get home as quickly as I can. I thought you could do it with any of the dollies, but that might have been altered to make it a little bit more nerfed, or whatever you want to call it, which I'm not surprised of. But we'll see if we can do it with a diamond one. I don't mind upgrading these dollies. Kept meaning to do it anyway. So, oh yeah, I still need to get rid of that tree. It's just such an eyesore. I'm going to have to burn it down, I think. Ugh, my castle. It looks so unwell. Oh dear. See, that's another thing I want fixed and all. Right then, let's make a diamond one, so 3 diamonds each. Okay, shouldn't be too much of a problem. I don't think I've still got a fair amount, getting under a stack. Oh yes, if you want to know how to craft these iron spikes, costs quite a bit of iron. A block of iron, 3 iron swords, and 3 iron, and you get 4 of them. That tells you all about them. So the fans are a little bit cheaper. Sorry, I should have gone through this at the start. The fans here are a little bit cheaper. Iron bars, iron nugget, and any sort of slab, brick, stone, sandstone, etc, etc, cobblestone, so fairly easy to make them. Right then, so we need to, hopefully this will work, or I'm just wasting diamonds again, but we will find out. It's all about the experimentation, and you know, I learn, you learn. That's the idea. And I know everyone else who knows already this will be shouting at the screen or turning off right now. But never mind. It's all part of the fun and learning experience, isn't it? So let me just get back over to the spawner. And then I will have to go back to that roguelike dungeon, see if there's any enderman spawners in there. But otherwise we are kinda good. There's been 1 or 2 updates to Bevo. I don't know if people have been keeping up to date with it. But apparently Thorncraft has been added into it. Now I'm a little bit worried about actually turning that on. Because I don't know if I would need to start a new world with that. Yes, you do need a diamond dolly. That's fine. That's cool. Not too worried about the slowness effect because obviously it doesn't affect me. So let me go in the right direction for going home. But like I was saying, I was a little bit worried about adding Thorncraft into it because obviously it would add new ores and it would also add the nodes. Well, I know of Thorncraft. I don't really know a lot about that mod. I need to ask my friend Xerxes about that. Yeah, so kind of worried about actually adding that mod into this current world because I don't want things blowing up on me at the moment. If anything's going to blow it up, it's going to be me. So, right, hopefully if I add one of the zombie spawners, I should really turn those fans off to make it a little bit easier on myself. I've got room in my inventory, good. So, I'll just grab all of them, and hopefully those fans will be turned off, yep. So we can put one there, and we could put one there. Oh, they've actually got durability on these as well. Okay, so diamond ones have got durability, but that makes sense, it really does. So we just need to cover this place up so it's nice and dark. I'm a little bit concerned that I might need to alter the glass in some way or another that I've chosen, because that may not make it completely dark. I need a little bit more stone. There we go. There's also a torch in there as well, which needs to go. Right. So I'm just hoping that they will spawn, because like I say, this glass may not work. I was looking for another type of glass, because they're spinning around like mad, aren't they? So they haven't got a 100% chance of spawning. So there's light going inside there. Obviously, okay, so because I would like to keep some glass so I can actually see them. Black stained glass. No, that's not it. I thought there was something. That's just normal stained glass. Alf glass. Botania stuff again. Strengthened glass. Wasn't there something? Some sort of glass of some sort. Like bubble glass. That's just chisel stuff. Like a dark out thing. Oops. Let me just sort that out. Sorry about this. Dark glass, extra utilities. Is that? Could that be what I'm thinking about? Oh, actually no, they are actually spawning. and they're killing themselves. Good. Okay, so we can... But then again, it is night, so are they spawning because it's night? Oh well, let's turn on these fans. Not too bothered about losing the odd head or anything like that. That's not necessarily a problem. But is everything else getting collected? That's the question. I've got dirt in there for some reason and an iron spike. What? What's going off? Ah, there we go. We're getting some rotten flesh in there now. Searching for inventories. Why are you searching for inventories? Am I confusing matters, or is it just slow? It seems to be going in, I hope. And yeah, we've got 12 rotten flesh in there when there wasn't any. So, cool. It is working, I think. I hope. Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool. Like I said, they can drop other things, unfortunately. Just hoping they're not spawning in there because it's night. Because I would prefer 24-hour production. So yeah, that's the zombie farm sorted out. The sugarcane is sorted out as well. Let me just put a couple of torches up here because I don't want things spawning up here. So yeah, the zombie farm is up and running, I think. I hope. Might need some tweaks, obviously. If you know anything better, do let me know. That would be very cool. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there for this episode. It might have been a fairly short episode, I'm not too sure, but I think I've gone on enough today. Hello zombie, would you like to join your friends? See, it's things like this. This is what I was talking about, the steel chest plates and things. I don't want it to get bunged up with that. Have to sort out a sorting system of some sort. Anyway, but like I said, I'm going to end this episode here. Let's watch the zombies die. So, thank you very much for joining me. If you do have any hints, tips or suggestions, do leave them in the comments section. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to use that like button. So, I will see you in a week's time or so. So, thank you for joining me. Bye.